this HTML code on any web page online. So it's a nice marketing tool. And the iframe tool is very similar, except there's no sliding of images. It's just pretty much just there, and it would be a good kind of like an ad thing to have on the side of a website. The RSS is just essentially, just to set up the RSS, really not necessary at all, I wouldn't think. The domain settings we'll take care of, no problem. The dashboard, really not worth looking at, since we can just look at it from the fulfillment center. The store name and logo we configure, but there's a couple areas that we can configure it here. We add the print logo, and so whenever the invoice is printed out, it actually has this, and not like evelocityapparel.com, which is a lot better, a lot more white labeled. Decorated products and store designs is really where we're going to have to do a lot of things. The store designs just allows you to upload your own design, which you clearly have done already. We can add a watermark to all of the store designs. It'll only be text-based. And we can also add stock designs. Now here's an option with the stock designs. If we were to come to cartoons, this is one that we created. These are all designs that would be good for fertility within reach, essentially. Just a nice cartoon design on a child's shirt sells. So we can actually batch upload multiple products all at one time to our designs. And all we have to do is select where we want it and click add, and all of a sudden they would all be on this designs page. So what's the advantage of it being on the designs page? Well, when they're uploaded as designs here, when the customer's using the designer, they'll see the store designs, and they'll be able to select all of the designs that are already on your products, or the ones that you've uploaded to the store designs. So it just allows the customer a little bit more options. Plus, when you're creating a decorated product, it's a little bit easier once you already have the designs on there, especially when we upload them in batches from the stock design collection. Okay, so we have the decorated products here. As you know, we can create multiple, design categories that we can put these products in. Also, we can drag and drop, typically can drag and drop the order of the products. Also, when you click configure, as you know, we can make it a featured product, allow it to be customizable, change what we want the store markup to be. You can change everything from right there, and you also can clone the product, delete it, and especially edit the decoration. So if you don't like the color scheme we have on any of these, all you have to do is click edit decoration. It'll take you to the designer. You change the color, and you're good to go. Now, we can also access the price settings, which is just going to change what the basic price is whenever they're launched. But when we're creating the products, as you know, we can change whatever the price is. When you're creating a product, I would typically say select this adult heavy cotton. It's just the best fitting tee, and it's got a nice wide range of colors, and it's the value t-shirt that we really offer. Adding a design. So if we were to add a digital design here, here as you see are our store designs. So these are the designs, again, like I said, once they're uploaded, they're uploaded. And then the stock designs is everything on the network. So if I were to select the heart armor, and as you can see, once you gave it to us in an Illustrator format, it's got great quality, and it's a much larger, so whenever we scale it, it's not losing quality. It's a very sharp image. It's a lot better when it's going to print, and it just is going to look better on the website. So once you got this placed where you want, you can just select which color you want it to be on, and then, you can customize it even more from there. One thing you can do, you probably don't exactly need to do it, is you can, by hitting that advanced, you can choose to lock a layer or make it personalizable. And really, this is just an option if we're allowing the customer to change specific elements about the artwork without having to go to the designer. So for instance, let's say on this hard armor, someone wanted to have their name underneath it. We could add a text that just said name. And again, you can choose any font style from here there's so many, and there's a lot that are great. There's a few that aren't. Um, you can center it, you can change all the size and everything, but when you hit this advanced, this is where you get all of your options, and this is where Deco's really been updating often. The gradient is something I don't like too much, but the warp I really do, and also giving it an outline is really nice, because when you giving this an outline, it sets it up to be kind of cool. So let's just make a couple quick changes, and